Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you catch this video. So I was on my way to work, and I was thinking about, I saw this homeless guy walking on the side of the street, where I'm assuming he was homeless because he was asking for money. And I saw him just walking down the street, asking people for money. And okay, I didn't know this was gonna make me feel emotional, but he had this dog with him, right? And the dog was just walking with him. He stopped every time the guy stopped, and he stopped with the man and waited for him to get the money, and the dog was just walking alongside him, like chilling, big chilling. So in my mind, I'm like, you know what? Everybody needs a companion. And I know this, I don't know how this is gonna go. I just speak. That's all I would say, speak, Holy Spirit. But it's like, everything needs a companion. Like, everybody needs a companion, somebody that they know is gonna be there, and for that homeless guy, it just so happened to be this dog. And I mean, I don't know what the dog's thinking. I don't know if the dog is like, oh, I gotta walk with this man every day, I'm homeless, I don't know what the dog's thinking. But to see the dog like with this man, and this man walking on the side of the street, and that's like a common, like that's something that I've seen a lot. Like, people who are homeless or living on the street, the same thing, but they tend to have like some type of pet, and more often than not, it's a dog. And there's a lot of stray dogs. So I just thought that was really interesting, like how, like, God, He really looks after all of your needs, like literally all of them, even down to the littlest person, like the person that we might disregard, they on the side of the street, like people, they might feel like nobody cares about them or whatever, but then they have this companion, which is their pet, their dog or whatever, that they connect with and have a bond with, and they love that animal, that companion. And so I just think about, like, in a relationship, like, your companion, like, that's somebody that is not going anywhere. Like, you, even if nobody else is there and that person is there, like, you feel like you won. You know what I'm saying? You feel good regardless of whatever your day look like, however your life is going. If you have that companion there, at the end of the day, it's great. Like, it's lit. You get to be with that with your companion, and forget about everything else and just focus in on that for a moment, even if it's just for a brief moment, and you gotta do more work or whatever. But it's just like, I just think that's so important. Like, everybody needs a companion. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't need a man, or I don't want nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not right now because you're in your transition and your healing process, but everybody needs somebody. Like, everybody needs somebody. Like, that's why in the Bible it says that they were 2 by 2, and so it's like, if you're 2 by 2, it's like you gotta have that other person with you, because, or that companion, I want to use that word. You got to have your companion with you, at some point, so you could feel complete, so you could feel like the whole thing has gone full circle. So I don't know, that just hit me this morning when I saw that man walking with his dog. I was like, wow, like, it's important to have a companion, and I remember TD Jakes doing a sermon about it. And he was talking about, like, you got different type of friends. You got companions, you got constituents, and I can't remember the other one, but, there's people that'll stay with you who, because you guys have the same vision, and once that vision is complete or is over with, those people, that season's up. And then you have people who only stay with you to see how far you're gonna go. And, once you get past maybe what they thought, then they kind of fall off, so it's just different type of things. But I think the companion and companionship is major key. Like, it's very important and rewarding, actually, to have a companion, somebody that without a shadow of a doubt, this person is gonna be there. So yeah, y'all, that was my I guess my morning revelation. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it started with a man walking his dog. So I'm gonna just thank God for that. I hope that man, you know, he gets himself in a better position or finds a better position throughout his life, definitely, for sure. And I also hope that man, you know, he doesn't feel like God forgot about him, because God is always looking after his children. It doesn't matter like where you are, how far you've fallen, like God is always looking out for his children. So I pray that man receives that revelation. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good day. That's all I gotta say. I love y'all for free. Peace. Long live 30.